Hello YouTube, and this is Dan from DC Adventures, and today I'm going to be doing a vlog on the Penguin Float Bath game. So, I'm going to give you a bit of an explanation about the game first. So, the game, you get an iceberg, and you basically have penguins. You have to try and fit as many penguins as you can onto the game. But before we get into action and open up the pack, I'm going to give a bit of intel about why I haven't been uploading lately, and will I be continuing to upload. So, as you're aware, if you subscribe to my channel, I haven't uploaded for a few weeks. The reason is I've had quite a lot of coursework and exams which have been due in, so I haven't had time to do this. So hopefully, now that all my coursework and exams are over and done with, I've got more time to vlog with you lot, which is great, and we can do more activities. So half term's approaching very shortly, so I'm going to do some things with my friends, so there's going to be a big surprise during the half term, so hopefully you subscribe to this channel and you'll find out what the big surprise is in the next 2 weeks. So anyway, for the main feature today, we're going to be doing the Penguin Float Bath game. So this was a Christmas present which I got. It's come from B&M, so the bargain store. So I'm going to open up the pack and see what's inside it. Sticky tape. But as I can see initially, you get 9 penguins included in this pack, and if you look at the back, there's a iceberg. So I guess this is where the penguins sit. So we have the iceberg where the penguins go, and then 9 plastic penguins. So I guess these have to sit on the iceberg. So for this game, all you need is a plug, which can go into your sink, so then the water stays afloat, and then water running. So what I'm going to do is now set up the activity, so go to the bathroom and go and set up the activity. Join me again in a few minutes. Set up the area, so I'm now in my bathroom. So I've had to put water into the sink and put the plug in. So as you now look, you can see the iceberg which I'm putting in the water, it floats. So it's going to float round the sink. So, if you look over here, we've now got all the penguins which I'm going to be using. So we've got these 9 penguins which are just like plastic blocks. Just make sure they're all facing the right way first. So, the rules which says to play this game include, it contains 9 penguins, 1 ice float. So the instructions for this game are, put the iceberg in the water, which you've already seen I've done. So the next stage, what I've got to do is carefully place the penguins cubes 1 by 1 onto the iceberg. So the aim of this game is to get all the penguins stacked onto the iceberg before it sinks, or the penguins topple over into the water. So, as again, we're playing the Penguin Float Bath game. So, here we go. So I'm going to pick up a penguin. I'm going to take it to the iceberg. Hopefully this one will float. As you can see, the penguin's floating nicely in the water steadily. So I'm going to go get my second penguin, which is here. Mr. Penguin. And put him onto the iceberg. As you can see, it's now starting to float, but it's still steady and not sinking yet. So we're going to get another penguin. I think it's going to go on the front here. Oh, it still floats. So coming round, I got my 4th penguin. Oh no, and it's in the water. So, I'm going to re-pick up this penguin. Lucky enough all the others haven't. We're going to re-put it on the iceberg. Oh, it's on an edge. So add the 5th penguin on this side. Oh, it's floating. So now I've still got 4 penguins left. So we're going to see if we can get these penguins onto this iceberg. And as you can see, the penguin's just fallen off. So I'm going to pick up another penguin, attach it on, and they're falling off. So as I've done that, we're going to restart. So line up all the penguins again, and we're going to see if there's another tactic which I can use. So 9 happy penguins ready to be put in the water. So I'm going to take off the iceberg, re-put it back in the water. So take penguin 1, penguin, put them on the edge, so you see it floats. Let's take my second penguin, place it there on the iceberg. Take my third penguin, place it there. So I think I've worked better tactics this time. Now we're going to put the fourth penguin there. And then to make sure it's even the other side, we'll put this one here. Oh dear. Let's re-put that one back on. No, it's not going to stay there. Okay. Let's put the next penguin on. No. See if we can move these about and see if we can get them all on. Is it possible? So let's put another one on. So this is our 7th penguin. There doesn't look much wrong, so we can see if we can lap it on the top. Right, that's not going to work. Seeing this little front gap. Okay, so if you see the aim of the game, I guess it's aimed at younger people. But if you can see by this game, it's probably an ideal bath time for little ones. They'll probably enjoy the game. So I'm going to take all of the penguins off, and I'm now going to pause the video, and I'm going to find a possible solution, and then I'll come back to you. Here, this is a possible solution which I could get my penguins on. So if we have a look on the side, you can see that there's 4 penguins on the bottom, laid sideways, and then I've attached 3 penguins to lay the other way, so like Jenga, and then the other lot of 2 penguins which got spare I've just laid on the top. And as you can see, the iceberg is not underwater and is still floating, so I win the game. So what we're going to look now at is, how did I get to this conclusion to get all these penguins on? I thought, it didn't say in the rules anywhere that you could have the penguins stacked sideways. So I thought, right, I'll put them on sideways and try a different approach. After about 20 to 30 guesses, I've been able to get the penguins onto the game board. So now we're going to take all the penguins off the game, and I'm going to do a review on it. So, as you can see with this game, it comes with the 9 penguins and the iceberg. It's quite a challenging game, but it is possible after a few attempts. So, in my opinion, it was an alright game, but I think it's more aimed at the younger audience, so someone maybe 10 or under. But I think if you're in the bath and you're playing it, I think it'd be quite a good game, stress reliever, so they're stacking penguins. I think the game company could have made these blocks a little bit more cuter. To be honest, it doesn't look really much like a penguin, it's just like a Lego block without the Lego pieces. You can't stack them, but it's just like a box. On the back, there's no interior, there's no detail at all, so they've literally just taken a little black box, chucked the eyes, a nose, a belly, and then 2 feet on it. It isn't the best, the design. But the iceberg, on the other hand, is just made of plastic foam, so it is able to be bent very easy. So it looks a bit breakable. If you put force on it, you might be able to break it. So don't want to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos, and if you like this video, I'll go out and buy some more bath games, which I can do. But also, there's a poll in the right hand corner, so if you want to visit the poll, and then you can tell me what I need in the comments below on what I could do in my next videos. Also, remember, half term coming up soon, so there's going to be a very special video with me and some friends. We're going to go somewhere special, and I'm going to vlog the day out. Thank you very much. This is Dan from DC Adventures. Thank you.